For the first time, voters in 2 states approved same-sex marriage at the polls. As you know, Maryland and Maine are not the first states to allow gay couples to marry, but they are the first to have the people vote yes. Jennifer Donnellan talked to a Maryland couple about what this means to them. Jen?
What it means to them is that the people of Maryland handed them the right to actually begin planning the rest of their life. 29-year-old artist Shadonna Jackson and 30-year-old program analyst Lakeisha Smith, together for 5 years, always planned to get married, and now they can and mean it in Maryland.
After we got the yes for all Marylanders, we're still like, oh my goodness, I want to cry.
The two built their own website ahead of Election Day, asking family and friends to voice their opinions on question 6.
We have people that we love and people who love us, but we weren't sure exactly how they felt about us getting married.
Armed with overwhelming support, they say, they watched the election returns last night.
I was on edge. We were both kind of on edge. We were just like kind of glued to the TV.
Extremely nerve-wracking to watch.
When the results came in, well, the couple who grew up in Prince George's County and faced discrimination almost didn't believe it.
For us, I think it took an hour. It probably took for it to sink in.
Because it was kind of surreal, and it was like, did this really just happen?
About 52% of Marylanders voted in favor. It was history, with Maryland becoming one of 2 states where same-sex marriage was approved by popular vote. But it was a narrow margin, leaving this couple firmly aware challenges still lie ahead.
You know what? I think it's encouraging to know, though, that I think we as a couple, we've been able to impact individuals.
Oh, and don't ask them about a wedding date yet.
It's kind of in our secret.
Now, as for reaction from the other side, Tony Perkins, head of the Conservative Family Research Council, released this statement calling the outcome here in Maryland a demoralizing loss where, quote, natural marriage lost for the first time in America by popular vote. He also added that in the coming weeks and months, voters would see the consequences of their actions and they may change their support. And he said the left can make it legal, but they can't make it morally right. Reporting live from Landover, I'm Jennifer Donnellan. Back to you.
Okay.